compensating.
Hey.
I've missed talking to Dave.
And we were on stream too.
As folks can tell, I love talking to Dave. I've missed him.
I can't wait until you're here in July.
Oh, gosh, why do I beat myself like that? I'm actually coming to visit you, Tim. That's why I'm really coming.
Yeah, we'll
to see it.
have an in-person session that night, I guess.
That's a Thursday?
Yeah, he's coming out on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Because he stays for a couple of days. Then we have the cookout on the Saturday, and then he usually goes home on Sundays.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's not time for the cookout already, is it?
At last Saturday of July.
Yeah.
I've just already
Hello.
plan ahead.
Hey, you beat Skippy. You don't owe him any points.
Yay.
So actually, Carol was just in Buffalo.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, over the weekend she went there she flew out there Sunday, and then flew back on Tuesday for a business trip.
Oh, nice. Well, if she's ever stuck or needs any help in Buffalo, tell her to let me know.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, wait, when you're there, you should definitely get a hold of Chris and find out what a good restaurant to eat at is, at the very least.
Oh, yeah. She name a
The
type of food you
poutine
want.
place.
That is a good option.
She didn't have time, she said.
Big sad.
It was a pretty stacked weekend. She had a lot.
Poutine or Anchor Bar. Those are my choices.
Anyway, if you're just joining us, and I imagine you are because we just started, welcome to the stream.
That would check out.
Yay! We're back.
We are back. I am back. You may have noticed I wasn't here last week.
And the visual of the map is back.
Not last week. The last time.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
After my sterling job running
here.
this into the ground.
There it is.
Yeah, because I don't know how to work this crap.
Yeah, I forgot that it needs the little setting thing needs updated every time you do it, and so I didn't tell you to do that or tell you how to do that. So
they got to listen to. Hopefully, we were descriptive enough last time, describing all the nonsense happening with these big, ugly pig things beating us senseless, and then running off when they heard something screaming for them. So, yeah.
We did go into a lot of detail on how to phase suplex, so
you did.
We covered that.
All right,
we discussed one of the rules was misapplied, which was also somewhat of my fault. Now
we'll fix that this time.
I watched far enough to find that out, but I didn't watch far enough to know what actually happened last session.
Did you watch far enough to see that you failed at growing a tree through another one of those creatures?
No, I did not. I did not catch that.
But he's gonna do it. Tim's gonna roll, and it's gonna work because of course.
Because
the magic
it's Tim.
Fingers.
The magic fingers. Yeah. All right.
And you burned a PowerPoint or a hero point.
Yeah.
I had some hero points to spare, so I'm okay with that.
Well, we refunded your hero point anyways.
Cool. There we go then. Thank you.
All right. So recapping. So right now we're in the middle of a grad adventure to find Nine, who is in the deepest reaches of a cave, contacted us because he was in trouble because he was hungry, running out of food. After being hunted by the group that we met a long time ago that includes an alternate version of him. So,
wait, we're here because he was running out of food?
Yeah. I thought our signal was cut off. And we
did anybody bring food?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we brought
I don't recall anyone.
That's how we ended the session, really.
I had
I
had the snacks from Price's desk.
Yeah, that was it.
So basically, we're DoorDash right now.
Yeah.
So
post-apocalyptic multiversal DoorDash.
Getting to that. So we fought our way through. That was loud. We fought our way through a bunch of very large, ugly, pink, stupid things that are apparently immune to any kind of will damage because they're so stupid.
There's nothing there.
Killed 2 of them, then 3 of them ganged up and almost curb stomped Matt into oblivion. That didn't happen. One of them screamed real loud. It made everyone unhappy, and I did the attack wrong, but whatever. We'll fix that next time if it happens again. But yeah, that fight went on for a while. Something deep off in the cave that sounded a lot like them screamed, and they ran. So then we came to this big old cave in the middle of the map that's got a river running through it and a bridge. Found 9, gave him some food, and then as we were handing him food, just this thing came whizzing out of the dark and skewered the food right out of our hands. And that thing was one of these 10 ugly-looking... did I post a picture of that in Discord? I think I did. Like, really ugly-looking bugs. Like,
I
and they're
stand
big.
by the fact that they look like a cross between a face hugger and a bug from Starship Troopers.
You're not wrong. I mean, these things are like 3 feet across, man. They're not tiny. So.
Oh, they're 3 feet across. Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, they are.
I thought they were
substantial.
face hugger size all the way.
No,
Okay.
no. And that.
Well, yeah,
that's,
like Starship Troopers sized face huggers.
I think
Okay.
we should try diplomacy. I think Steven should try to talk to them.
with,
We come in peace.
I can't actually communicate. With
I
them.
know.
That's a great
That's
idea.
what I'm saying.
I
Try
forgot.
diplomacy. Carol will be so proud of us.
yeah.
I mean,
that's,
I
You'll
don't know if they can
notice-
shoot like intangibles. So we'll
I
find
may
out.
have added creatures too stupid to communicate with unintentionally, but we'll see.
Well, that's right up Steven's alley then.
Yeah.
Hey, I can basically function while in the mental state of a rock. So
That's right.
Jeez.
I was out there
All
level
right.
once.
Steven would be able to better relate with them.
All right, so Tim, should we all re-roll initiative or keep the initiative order we had before?
I mean, the question is, did you leave initiative? That's really what it comes down to.
Technically, yes.
Then,
Yeah, we
yeah,
left
we
combat.
did.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did.
So then,
Mhm.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to don't roll anything yet. I'm going to delete all of
There's
the one.
there's an option to reset. Oh, but you want to keep something else. Okay, never mind.
Yes, I need to keep other things. So
Yeah.
So we're-
No, you
so we're
don't.
redoing
No,
turn
you
order?
don't. Whatever it is, you can delete that other thing.
all right. So everyone knows how to roll initiative, right? Make sure you got your token highlighted and then roll it.
Let me find my token.
Okay.
Whoa. Highlight the token, then roll it?
You have to select your
Yes,
token.
you have to.
I'm just joking. Sorry.
Har, 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 har.
Oh, these are color things. Oh, that's different. Okay. I'm learning extra buttons for some reason. Do. Just gonna hit the initiative button.
While your token is highlighted.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought I highlighted it and it unhighlighted. Unless I did highlight? No.
Who rolled Feral
Huh.
Mutant Brute?
I
That's
I
me.
rolled a 19,
That's
but I'm just gonna. Is it fine if I re-roll since it didn't proc?
Roll it again, and I'll put 19 in because you didn't. Yeah.
You can't change the number, but you can move it to the right place.
I thought I'm over. Like I'm highlighting my little Steven icon, but it's and then I'm clicking initiative or in my menu or no.
Yeah, on your sheet.
Does-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Does Trip?
Oh, there it is.
sort
There
it?
it is.
Okay.
I got it. I got it for you.
Okay. Thank you for not giving me the
was,
floor.
What was the question? Actually, someone needs to take 5 right now. Who wants to take 5? Shouldn't be me because we know I'll just have him jump straight in the river.
I mean, I could. For now.
Okay. Someone who's slightly less mean to Skippy than me.
Nope.
Let
No
me-
takers.
I
I'll
can
do it.
I mean,
believe
he's
that.
running late.
I can do it.
Yeah, if you roll
We all
low,
know
you'll
that
just end
he's
up at the
gonna
bottom
he's
of
just gonna turn into a shadow and then shadow bat someone.
Oh yeah, wait. Did you, Tim? Did you get to the part where he got shadow bat kind of countered?
No,
Uh,
I really
was
did
our-
not
he was
get
our
far
team
into
tank.
it all, honestly. But yeah, if you
Or
give me
if-
control over match sheet, I can.
You should have control of it now.
No.
No.
Use up
He just
all of
kinda
his,
died
all
and
of his
got brought
hero
back.
points.
Oh, I know what I did. I only did
over
half
and
of
over
it.
again.
There.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
I only gave you control. I didn't put it in your journal.
Okay, where
I did half a
is-
job.
Where's his token? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, he's way off in the corner. He hid in the back. He's the one who rolled stupidly high to see all 10 of these things.
Yes, he
Nice.
did.
Mm.
Which, you know, he's the stealth guy. He's supposed to, like, that's his job.
And he rolls like crap, but whatever.
Yeah,
Actually, it
Okay.
buys him time to get in to actually play his character.
that's true. I'm doing him something, similar to a favor.
It resembles a favor. Yes.
Something resembling a
Resembles
favor.
there.
Something vaguely favor shaped.
Okay. All right. So that's our initiative, and it looks like 9 is going first. So let's.
There
set
goes our
the-
chance. There goes our opportunity.
I know, right?
Diplomacy.
Yep.
Leroy
Nine's gonna-
Jenkins.
9's going to start up by saying,
You can tell Carol.
All right,
he
guys.
intended to be diplomatic, but unfortunately, 9 went first.
and the legend of 9 being an asshole.
Carol's giving me a look.
I know, right? He is that. Not known for his diplomacy.
Well, 9 is going to say, all right, yeah, these things are bad news. Shine your light on them, and it will disable them. That's why I had you bring the lights. Luckily, I have a built-in flashlight, so watch this.
Just
So
I
9,
like that. That's why
Yeah.
it had us bring in flashlights. It wasn't because we had to trek through a stupidly long cave with no light in it. It was because of these things.
yes,
Very considerate.
yes, and I was gonna tell you more. So,
Dee's going to be
Anyway.
like, no.
No?
all right, and
I'm not giving away my position.
Okay, so
Are we
9
all
will...
affected by this?
Wait, what?
What?
Is
It's like
9 blasting everybody in a radius?
No,
or-
he is a
oh.
targeted attack. He's attacking this one right here.
Oh, okay.
However, you'll notice something that instead of light, you don't see anything at all. But let's see, Hank, everyone in this general area, you're just gonna feel like this tingly sensation after 9 uses his blast ability.
Wait. What is it? What is it?
Do I see anything through my scope?
Um,
No, never mind.
no, you wouldn't. Actually, so let's.
Is it
yeah, let's-
infrared?
let's-
Is it infrared light?
No,
Are
it
you
is
shooting
not.
Infrared light?
No,
can I
let's.
can I hear it?
You're not actually close enough to it. Hank, Gina, Amanda, and Dee all roll perception for me.
Perception.
All right, coming up.
How do we know this is our real D
Okay.
or 9?
Okay, Dee,
I know.
you have felt this before. That's radiation. 9 just blasted radiation.
Great, we're all sterile now. Thanks, 9.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Well, I got nothing to sterilize, so I'm. okay.
9 goes, what the hell was in that shot you gave me?
And instant cancer.
So,
Everybody fortitude save. Fortitude to resist cancer.
Oh, man.
luckily it doesn't work quite that way for you, but no. So yeah, now 9 apparently no longer blasts light; he blasts radiation.
Cool.
Okay.
D.
So-
I
but
told you,
only-
there
only
would be
D
some.
knows
There
this.
might be some side effects.
Apparently
Does
so.
only D know this?
We had
Or
to.
no?
We had to alter. No, we told him this kind of over the radio before you got cut off. That I had to do some sort. I had to do a gene therapy to change his genetic signature so they couldn't track him. And we said that there may be. I didn't know if there were going to be
There
Side
might
effects.
be side effects to changing your genetic structure.
He's like,
You're
he's
not
like those
maybe
drug commercials.
radioactive.
It's like those drug commercials
Little
there might be
bit.
side about that causes cancer coma death.
Yeah.
yeah.
Spontaneous
At
combustion.
least you're not allergic to it, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah, well, hopefully that's the worst of it. Okay.
It's
So
my
then he-
radiation, and I want it now.
He does successfully turn into light, however, so at least there's that. All right, so now let's see.
It's
Jonah
the minions.
has decided to start throwing toys into my office.
Oh wait.
Hi,
nope.
Jonah.
Nice.
All right, so now it is actually the turn of those things.
Oh, those things
And-
get to go next. Oh, this will be
Yes.
interesting.
Yes, they rolled
I'll be fine.
very well. They rolled very well. Okay. So, all right. Oh gosh, does anyone remember? No, 5 wasn't in shadow form last time, was he?
I thought he was.
I think he was being stealthy. I know that much.
I think he was being stealthy and he found that out. Like he teleported Shadow. I thought.
He did.
I thought so. I mean,
So he is back here in the back of the room, and
He
he
is.
is in what status?
He's in shadow
Shadowy.
form.
shadowy status.
So they can't see him. All right, I'll give at least that much. So here's the fun thing. There's only one target. Well, there's only one target these things see on their side of the river. Steven, what state are you in right now?
Gold
I
sponge.
think I'm in incorporeal. Well, I mean, so like phase mode.
Yeah, he has it linked.
Slime
so
dog.
He's whenever he gets big, he also gets slime.
And then I can switch from slime to the being able to phase through solid rock mode. And
So when we left off, how were you?
I think I was phase mode because I was contemplating how would I be able to walk over the water as I was phased, or would I go through it?
Okay.
I was that's why I didn't go across, because he was contemplating do I have to switch modes, or can I would it work, or how would the physics apply here? And then everyone went across it.
I would
Start
recommend from here on out to use one of the markers on your
Yeah.
character to indicate whether you're
Yeah,
incorporeal versus
that's
not.
what those are for, actually.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, so pick a
Markers?
symbol. Yeah, so when you click on it, there's little wings, which means you're flying. But I'd pick I don't know
There's
a color or
wings?
something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Why is
But-
there are buttons I do not see.
so when you click on your character, you see a gear icon and then another icon that's black and white next to it. Pick the black and white next to it,
Oh wait, so
He's okay right now.
and then click on one of those.
I get
Pick a color. Just pick a color. What color phase do you want to be?
Blue.
There, blue. All right,
The
you're
tiny
blue.
little.
Okay, good enough. All
That'll
right. So
work for
when you're in this status, what can you be affected by?
anything that affects
light.
incorporeal.
Sound. Yeah, I think it's anything sensory based, and one common thing of my choice, which I haven't picked yet because I was not 100% sure. It's because it could be it could be acid or radiation or decently so I guess
I guess you got to pick one now, buddy.
yeah. I just was I acid, I guess, or radiation. No. Yeah, I'll go with radiation.
So
it's
that's
an
the thing
apocalypse.
that you
Common.
can be hit by or can't be hit by.
Can.
So you are not immune to radiation. Okay.
I am not immune to radiation.
All right. Luckily, these
That
things
makes
are
sense.
apparently, well, maybe they're radioactive. You don't know. Who knows? All right. So we're going to go clockwise, starting with Buddy Boo down below. Actually, that's the one that. Actually, no, it was the one up here that shot at 9. So this one right here is actually going to take a shot at this minion right here. Let's see.
Did 9 hit that thing, by the way?
He did hit it, but it had no effect.
Oh, okay, great.
This is awesome.
Let's see.
It had no effect. We didn't even see anything. Did any of us see anything or no?
It didn't even react.
Oh, it didn't even flinch. No,
I
that's
can't
great.
wait for it to
This
start
is great.
vomiting radiation.
All right, so that one is going to attack that first minion with this.
Sweet Jesus, what is that?
Venom dart. Okay. Phew.
Wow. All right.
All right. So, what's the sheet for this minion here, there, Chris? That's one of the dogs, right? Did I give you control of that?
Yeah, the summoned void wolf.
Yes.
Hey, did
so
you
does,
give
does a,
Hank any XP last session?
I don't think I did. How much XP did I give everyone? 2?
2.
Two.
No, I did not add that to your sheet.
Okay.
My
I'm
apologies.
just gonna do that right now.
All right. So does a 22 hit the Void Wolf? I assume it does.
Yes.
All right. So that's going to have to roll toughness.
All right. Rolling now.
That thing's a minion, right?
Yep.
So that means it's dead, right?
Yep. Usually I think it's one
Well-
shot and it's poof.
So wait, where are the Void Wolves? Are they like all right?
Yeah.
It's
Right,
these NPC.
Yeah, they
things.
poof.
So would they be smart enough not to attack me since I'm closest?
Well, there's 10 of them, so
Okay.
we've just gotten through 1.
Got it.
So is it dead, Tim? Then, because it's a minion.
Yeah, it poofs.
It's poofed. It go bye. My apologies. All right, so the second one is going to go after Gina herself. Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Dee's just gonna teleport out of here and leave you all for dead.
So toughness.
Yes. Oh!
Hey,
She headbutts that thing. Boom! It just like ricochets away.
Very,
expelled.
very nice. Okay.
She makes a flexing face with her face.
Flexing face with your face.
That's right. She catches the dart in her brow of her forehead. You know.
It's like a
She's-
six-pack in her
God.
forehead.
Spits it back out. Ding.
All right.
Nice.
So, next, this one is going to attack the other minion. Let's see. Doop, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right, toughness. And poof.
And poof.
Okay. All right, so now number 4 is going to attack Steven.
We're going clockwise.
Yes,
from
we
the
are going
left.
clockwise. We are now on this one.
They're so synchronized.
Well, I'm synchronized. This is technically happening simultaneously, mind you. It's clockwise for my benefit. So, Steven, this thing, it's attacking you with toughness, and it's literally just firing like a poison dart or a venom dart at you. So, what does it do?
I assume I just kind of watch it as it just like whoosh, phases through my chest and like tinks against the ground.
Okay, if that's how it works, that does not affect incorporeal. So you would be fine then. So the next 2 are also going to do the same thing. Actually, the next 3 are all going to do the same thing.
Yes. I'm a distraction.
Number 8 is going after Gina. No, sorry, not Gina. Amanda.
Okay.
28.
Well,
'Cause these are
that-
physical attacks.
These are physical
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
35. Very nice. Nothing.
Oh, so
All
she
right.
just bitch slaps it that down. It's like bap.
All right. Number 9 is going to fire directly at D.
Awesome.
Number
Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, I think so.
9.
My dodge is
Yeah.
10.
Oof.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Oof.
You just don't
Everything
expect
hits you.
to get hit. You just
A
don't
leaf hits you.
Tough. Oh.
Ooh.
All right.
Medic! Medic!
So,
Hold on.
Hero point
Hold
that
on.
shit.
No,
I will give Battle Ballad to D.
no, don't.
Why?
Because I just rolled 2 15s in a row and Battle
Oh,
Ballad.
the dice are not gonna.
the digital
I don't
dice
that
are
the
not in
dice
your
are
favor.
going to.
All right, I will say you can save it then. All right.
All right. So what this attack has an effect that is 1 failure, you're dazed. 2 failures, you are now stunned. 3 failures, you're paralyzed. The effect is cumulative, meaning that if you get attacked next turn with another 1 degree of failure, it upgrades by a level.
Man, that was
Sounds
two
right. That
fives
sounds
in a
about right,
row.
yeah.
That's how that's how it works, right, Tim? That's how we built
Yeah.
it.
I'm sorry, what?
That's awful.
I was reading up on one of my powers. I missed what you said.
All right. So the attack this thing has 1 failure dazed, 2 failures stunned, 3 failures paralyzed, and it's cumulative. So he just had 2 degrees of failure, so he is stunned. And that is how that works legally, correct?
Yes.
Because you looked it over. I just want to make sure. So, all right. So that means
I can only do one thing?
Yes,
Stunned
you can
is
only do.
no. Stunned is no action.
No thanks. No actions.
Unless you
action?
get healed. Yes.
Dagnabbit.
I need a healer.
Are you sure you don't want to re-roll that?
I know. I mean,
No, I'll take
battle
it.
ballad.
I'll take it. I
He's
rolled
gonna
2
own it.
5s in a row.
He's going to own it like a man. I respect that.
All right.
So at the beginning of his turn, though, does one of those degrees go away? How does that work, Tim? I forget.
No. At the end of
At the start of the minion turn.
at the
right? Or
end
the
of
start
his
the
next
scorpion.
round, all
One.
levels of it go away.
Okay.
That's how
End of
afflictions
his
work.
next round.
At the end
doesn't
at the
get-
end of
it
his
doesn't-
next turn.
It doesn't get degraded to days. It just goes
No,
away.
it just goes away.
Okay.
The third degree of failure is the one that sticks around. But
Man,
for
I need
affliction,
I need to spec some regeneration or something. Jonah,
Yeah,
what's going
good.
on with your pants here? Those are way down. You're showing everyone your butt.
This is. I
Are
think
you
we have now
advancing?
violated. I
Oh.
think we have violated the Twitch terms of service now. Thank you.
No, he had a diaper on.
Advancing? Oh, I've not advanced the
yeah, that's fine.
order.
Yeah,
Okay, I got to read up on how regeneration works. I have
Okay.
16. I have 16 PowerPoints.
So number 9.
regeneration wouldn't help you with this
Yeah, I was
Oh.
gonna say that you're trying to remove a condition.
unless you get an add-on to it that would allow it to affect conditions.
So
Yeah,
number
that's
9 attacks. Yeah, attack D, and the last one is going to attack 9, but that's going to do nothing because he's insubstantial. So it's going to go right through him. So now at the end of, actually no, they're not going to do that. No, they wouldn't. So yeah, this all happens simultaneously. I think
that a
Skippy
Skippy?
just joined.
That's a Skippy.
Hey.
Hey, Skippy.
Ew.
Hey, howdy.
All right. So he'll get caught up as we're going. So now we are to. Well, both these things are dead. So actually, let's just go ahead and delete the
Minions.
minions.
So we didn't try diplomacy.
No.
I mean,
Oh,
you still
by the
can
way,
on
if
your
I-
turn.
We have free action.
Nine did not try to diplomacy.
If I'm stunned, do I fall?
No.
Okay.
You just float.
I just float. Unable to move.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
flying, you mean?
Nah,
I'm
Yeah, I
always
think
flying.
Well,
Me.
that depends on what your flight power says, actually.
Let me see what my flight says.
the good news is you're not flying that high, so if you fall, it's like
Well,
I
the
don't
ceiling in this room is about 30 feet high because it's a big.
Well,
cave.
I was low enough to hand
yeah,
Right.
It's only like 10
9
feet-
some
10
food.
feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've probably fallen like 5 feet, if
Yeah.
that.
I assume he does the Superman. I'm just gonna float like a
No,
foot off
I
the
don't.
ground.
I
Well,
don't
okay,
have
the
like
question
slow
is-
fall. I
do-
just have subtle flying.
You just have subtle. You don't have continuous.
Nope.
So yeah, no. You will go to the ground.
Do I have to roll any damage?
Not from 5 feet. No.
Okay.
Is he prone or is he just lands on his feet, but he's stunned?
He's
It's-
not paralyzed.
So normally, if you're falling, it would be a dodge save to determine whether or not you stay on your feet, whether or not you land
Oh,
on your
okay.
feet, basically.
Oh God, my dodge is even worse.
Can he do acrobatics or something or
Oh,
no because
no.
he's stunned?
Where is dodge? Dodge. It doesn't matter because that's all agility.
Oh, wow.
and my agility
You-
is 0. So there's
Ooh,
there's my
nope.
dodge.
Nope.
And he's
He-
prone.
He's
I'm
face
prone.
planted. Boom.
But is he still invisible?
Yes, because that's
Yeah.
continuous, I believe.
Okay. All right, now we're moving on to the head mistress of the day, Gina.
Nice.
Good pun.
So
Ahead of his time.
Cheer me of
Mhm.
my afflictions.
so Gina's gonna back up a little bit out of.
If you're still invisible, can we find you, or are we gonna be like, wait, where is he? Trips over his
true.
body, like, oh, there he
Can we-
is.
Can you? Hank can see him,
That's true.
or Hank.
Hank goes
Yeah.
after me though. I think
Hank
Gina
needs
can see
to
me
go
too.
back. I just
Do like
Tim,
the darts
are
sticking
you
out of your body?
Tim?
show
Are
up?
you still staying on top of Gina's head? Or you?
Yeah, I'm just sitting
rest-
on there, so I'm not.
Okay,
like,
so I just moved your
moving.
token for you.
All right, I will
Alright.
try to heal D.
Okay.
Let me try to roll.
It's not bad.
15. What does that do,
One.
Tim?
It that is 2 degrees of success. So that removes 2 levels of a condition. That removes 2 levels.
So now you're normal, but you have your -2 for toughness checks.
That makes sense.
Oh, well that sucks. Hold on, I didn't put that down.
Yeah.
-2. This is
Wait,
gonna be
how
bad.
did he get 2 for toughness? -2 for
Because
toughness.
he had 2 degrees of failure.
He didn't roll a toughness check.
He did. Didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That was the 15 that he botched, and he got 2 degrees of failure. That's how he got stunned.
Wait. So Venom Dart is an affliction.
I thought it was a physical attack.
Physical attacks don't have levels of condition levels of effect.
Can it be
Oh,
both
so
a physical attack
it's-
and an affliction?
Affliction. Well, okay, so affliction.
Because there's like an attack spell, for lack of better words, and then there's affliction spell that could be a linked power. I don't know how you build it, but
Going to sleep. Bud?
So the problem is for affliction is either fortitude or will.
Oh.
Damage is toughness.
So this needs to be a fortitude attack.
Right. Well, it's venom that it would be fortitude anyway.
Okay. So then
so
I need to
you shouldn't
change
have been,
that.
you shouldn't have made a toughness check at all. You should have made a fortitude save.
All right.
is your fortitude actually Dave's fortitude substantially better than his toughness, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
there any difference between the two? Because then, like, I don't know.
There's a 1-point difference.
You
Oh,
can just
okay.
boost them all by 1 point.
No, it's 1 point less.
Oh,
Lovely.
oh.
All right. Then
Then
we
you
need
might
to,
just want to like settle. You might want to just cash take this 15s instead of re-rolling it. Then
Yeah, so
Well,
that
they would
means he
be
wouldn't have taken a
14.
-2 to toughness because it wasn't a toughness check.
All right, but he would still take the afflictions.
Yeah, he would take the effects of the affliction. He wouldn't have he wouldn't have a -2.
So your fortitude is 1 worse than your toughness.
Yeah.
That means that would have been 3 degrees of failure.
Ah.
Now, that is true. However, he did just get 2 levels healed.
Yes.
So
right. So now he's just dazed,
yeah,
which is
Much better.
yes.
yeah.
He's not dead.
Not dead yet.
Not yet.
So he
puts
was
the D
definitely
in
prone
dead.
then. BT does.
Yeah. Okay. So for future, so you did not take. Would he have taken any? He wouldn't have taken any negatives to fortitude after that attack.
No,
would he have?
fortitude doesn't work that way. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. So that's been repaired. For future reference. I swear the Star Trek game will be a lot better than this. All right. So that has been Gina's turn. So that was your action, your move. Anything else, or next?
Nope, next.
All right, Amanda.
Do they have a will or a mental mind?
How?
Like, so I have this assessment advantage. So I'm trying
Mhm.
to figure out, because we figured out last time that the big uglies didn't have a mind essentially.
Right.
So I'm wondering what their will strength is.
Is that something you roll, or just something you would know?
It says that you can actually have the GM make it. The GM makes a secret insight check for you as a free action.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, they do indeed have minds.
So these aren't
And
the
it
things that we
says
determined are immune to will saves?
No, that was the big pink things.
those big pink things, and I'm able to. Against the target's deception. And now I guess it says against the target's deception check result, if I have more than 1 degree of success, I know the target's bonuses exactly.
All right, then let me roll. It doesn't
I
have to
guess,
be. Just roll insight, and I'll roll deception for those things. It doesn't have
okay.
to be secret. I don't even want to bother with that.
You know one of their things exactly for every success above the first.
So I'll roll insight.
Yeah. So that is 3 degrees of success.
Okay, so
So I get to
So-
know exactly. Go
so
ahead. Go ahead, Tim.
you
tell me.
know for each of the attack and defense bonuses, Amanda knows generally whether the creature's bonus is higher or lower than hers. And for the other 2 degrees of success, she gets to know 1 bonus exactly. So she can know 2 bonuses, and the other things she can know whether they're higher or lower.
All right.
Okay.
So we're talking about in terms of stats, right?
Yeah, so attack and defense bonuses.
All right.
So I could figure out their.
All right. So your strength is lower. Your agility is much lower. Your fighting is lower. Your awareness is lower. Your stamina is lower. Your dexterity is lower. Your intellect is much higher, and your presence is higher.
No, not
Okay.
those. Not those.
Not those.
Wait,
I
what?
thought it was
Attack and
go ahead.
defense bonuses. So that
Oh.
is going to be
well.
your defenses, dodge, parry, fortitude, toughness, and will, and then close
Ah.
combat and ranged combat.
All right. Well, let's see. Your dodge is much lower. Your parry is equal. Your fortitude is slightly better. Your toughness is massively better, and your will is
You don't
worse.
get modifiers like massive and slightly. It's literally just better or worse. But
Good lord above.
but she
we'll
does
use
get
that
2
as
exact
my.
numbers. She does get 2
I'll use
exact
that
numbers.
as 2. So I feel like the toughness was the massively, so I'll ask for the exact toughness so we can get the exact toughness out of them. And then what was the other one, Tim? The other one that you said massively, or
he said I think it was parry. He said was slightly better.
No, parry is equal.
Oh, it was fortitude then. It was
Their
slightly
dodge is much better.
So give me the exacts on toughness and dodge.
Their dodge is 26. Their toughness is
Jesus.
3.
Wait, 26 plus? Like their DC is 26 or their skill is 26?
Their skill is 16. The DC is 26.
Okay, so 16 is the number to say.
Got it. Okay.
So 16 is their dodge, and
Yes.
their toughness is 3. So
Correct.
they're very agile, but they're not very
Tough. No.
And what did you say about the will again?
Their will is better than yours.
Okay. All right. I will I'll do it just to keep it simple. A mental blast, since I ate up a lot of time here with that. Mental blast on. Let's see which one. I feel like that's the most plausible one. Is this guy way off
That
here in
one.
the corner? Yeah.
Okay. So, important question.
No.
Did
just
you
hit the
shine
button.
your flashlight on it first?
For a mental attack, I probably would not have, because I would have sensed its mind, just mentally attacked it, right?
Okay. The attack does absolutely nothing.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like Alan Wake now.
And then I'll take my move action, and I will. I'm assuming these rocks on the maps are actually like rocks on rocks, and
Yes.
so I will take cover, flying back behind. Yeah. There, I'm done.
Okay.
I would
Running
also
high.
communicate that that they're very dodgy, but they're not very tough little creatures to everyone in the the mental link.
Okay. All right. Stephen.
Hello, my insectoid bug friends.
We come in
I
peace.
We come in peace, except. Sorry about that. Just points to like the twitching corpse of one of their allies. That's
no,
an accident.
they're all still very alive.
Oh, do I hear anything? Because that's like a free action, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to like say hello. We come in peace, relative peace.
I mean, they don't really seem to respond.
That's rude.
Like,
I am going to approach you calmly.
oh god.
We are not. I don't.
He's like Gossamer from Looney Tunes. You will be my friend now.
I am extending
Steven starts
my
hearing
hand.
a music battle bell and like music going off in his head. Is preemptively.
It's like I'll gain their trust and become one of them, and then after a long 8-year plan, I'll surprise them and stab them in the back.
After years of gaining their trust.
Yes. Okay, so I guess like how do they respond to me getting closer? I'm just curious.
It's like recoiling back, like it's about to bite you.
I extend my hand. Oh wait, yeah. This is the hardest question.
Okay,
To
it's
punch
literally
or not to punch.
you've seen those videos of tarantulas that rear their back legs back before they're about to like pounce. It's exactly what it's doing with its front two legs.
But it's kind of cute. I mean, look at it. He's just a little adorable fella.
He's a little guy.
He could have hurt anybody.
You scratch his belly. Scratch his belly.
I can do that while phase. Can I try to give it like a little head pat?
I mean, yeah. I don't know what role that would be.
Is that an attack? Like that's a strike.
Is there
I
like
guess that would be an attack, but it's not doing any damage.
Can I know what? Can I restrain it with a hug?
That would
I
be
mean, that's a grab.
literally.
That's a grab attack.
That would be a grab. Yes.
Okay, see
You
now
buy that.
I'm both doing what Steven would do and also contributing.
I agree with that. I think that's perfect.
Okay.
He's abominable snowmaning that character.
Okay, so a grab roll is. Okay.
All right, I gotta remember how to heck do that. Okay.
Is that was it athletics or some strength for grab?
What was grab again, Tim? It's been 2 weeks.
Grab is an unarmed attack, and then
Okay.
if you succeed, then it's a contested strength versus either strength or I think dodge to get out.
So I shouldn't use claw.
Remember,
No, it's a
we've
grab,
talked about
it's a
this.
separate
Your
thing.
sheet isn't supposed to say claw. You were supposed to change claw
Yes.
to say unarmed.
No, I do have one that says unarmed, and I have one
Right,
that says claw.
and you're not supposed to have done that. That's
I
the
wasn't?
point. You're supposed to get rid of claw and just have unarmed, and give unarmed the higher of the two values.
I would just switch it to unarmed. There we go. Okay. It is fixed.
Okay.
There we go. And I will roll.
Roll unarmed.
I guess I'm doing it without the intention to attack, like damage wise.
That's fine because grab
That's
doesn't do damage inherently anyway.
That is exactly as much as you need to hit the thing. So you've managed to grab onto it. So now it's a contested roll of what, Tim? Strength versus strength.
So it's his strength. For the creature, it's the better of strength or dodge.
But also, he
absolutely
gets-
rolling dodge.
But he's got advantages on top of that, which gives this creature -5 to grab.
Yeah. What his advantages play a role here. Yeah.
Okay. So whatever I roll, take 5 off. Okay.
Yeah.
So you roll strength then?
I love it when a plan comes
Oh,
together.
there's no way in hell.
What?
My! But
Oh,
it
but it
still
goes to the player.
succeeds.
Tie.
Goes to the player.
Goes to the player.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
2 in a row that were ties that went to player. Wow.
I can see
Barely.
this thing squirming, and he's still like, no. Let me give you that hug.
He's
Okay.
trying to claw out.
Shh, it's okay.
Friendship.
So this thing is going to let out an ungodly shriek. Everyone give me a perception roll.
Oh.
Perception.
Okay. Skippy, are you there?
Oh, and Tim, sorry about not switching it off of claw. I guess I forgot about that.
That's all right.
All right. Well, D's doing great at perception again. All right. So let's see. Amanda.
Because that's when my rolls really count.
Yeah. Amanda, Steven, D, and 5 are all going to hear some kind of murmuring. I don't know, murmuring is not the right word, but just some kind of disturbance happening underneath the water.
Oh.
Like
Nice.
it sounds like it's deep, but no, it's there. Something is happening underneath the water.
Aquaman.
All right, is that everything for Steven?
I don't think I only have one like action, so yeah, I'm not really able to grab another one. So I will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you could do extra effort and do it all over again, right?
I could, but then I'd be exhausted, and I'm good.
That's true.
All right, then we're to D, who is currently dazed, if I recall correctly,
No.
coming off
yeah,
that
oh, yeah, he is.
poison dart.
Yep.
Oh, Steven, did you choose a color?
Blue.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want us to use colors as condition modifier.
I can.
Okay.
I can switch that because I found a thing that looked good. It is this hazy thing,
Okay, that's
Okay.
perfect.
which means I am.
All right. This
A
thing was the thing
ghost.
that shot me, right?
The one that shot you, yes, was that one.
D's gonna be kind of pissed, and he's gonna shoot it.
Oh no,
Are
you're
you
not.
serious?
Or not.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Hero
Jam.
point.
Point.
There you go.
You missed.
It's a dodgy.
This
dodgy
is
motherfucker.
not D's day.
Nope.
No.
The dice have spoken.
All right. Anything else D's going to do?
D's dazed. He can only do one thing, I thought.
Oh, right. All right.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
at the end of this turn, he is no longer dazed, correct?
Yes.
All right. You are no
Only if
longer
he gets shot again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there is like 10 of them or some craziness like that.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Next,
we're all gonna have some darts in us.
5. So, if we recall correctly, Matt, at the end of the last session, at least we said that right now you're in shadow form. We weren't sure. We gave you the benefit of the doubt. But you are up there in the top left corner. So you're surrounded by ugly. What do you want to do? Is Matt even in the call?
He is.
I have not
Yes.
heard him say a thing. Oh, there he is. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I've heard him.
Oh, I have not.
He's very quiet.
He is.
I should
What
have
you
just
doing?
taken the nat 1 and
Okay.
just had my rifle explode in my face.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. So what you doing, Skips?
So we are gonna. Yes. We are going to pop up, shoot this guy closest to me, and then go back into shadow form.
Okay.
You're shooting him. Oh, that's cool.
You miss.
Seriously? Oh, that's right. He's got a very high DC. Never mind.
Yes. Okay.
And I have a very high. That's a low roll. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Mine
Anything
was
else,
too-
Matt?
All of my rolls have sucked tonight.
Nope. Just going back into shadow.
All right. To Hank.
Hey, we never saw these things at the same time as the other things, did we?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I am going to. Okay, so
I know what he's about to do. I know what he's about to do.
Stinger missile.
No, something far more on brand for Tim.
okay, so
Three.
only they are going to see a giant one of those other things show up, right about here.
Where?
No,
Oh,
I'm
when
sorry.
those.
Right about here,
Oh,
at the end of
God,
the bridge. And I mean like as big as the cave will hold. Like have it break through the ceiling
Oh gosh. Okay then.
and kind of make a loud, whatever noise it made to
Yeah.
roar made at the creatures.
Right. Okay then. Tim just made things interesting.
But only they can
Battle?
hear it, so no real ones can hear it because they weren't targeted.
All right. Anything else?
No. That's my standard action. I'm not going to take a move action.
Okay. When that happens, all 10 of them let out the most ungodly screech. Like
Oh,
the
no.
one that Steven did. Like, all right, give me perception. Let's see if you can figure this one out.
6 kids go into the water. Only one comes out.
It seemed to make sense to Hank at the time.
Only five.
God, that was a 3. My dice are broken tonight, Tim.
All right. Well, Dee and Eric, Dee and Amanda are able to figure out. There's some animals that they have different cries to communicate different things.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
was a cry to communicate something very specific. And Amanda gets the impression it's a cry to say a predator just appeared.
So are they speaking a language?
Well, I mean,
no
in the
more
way
than,
that prairie dogs speak a language.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so essentially, that's a great example. Prairie dogs just are alerting that, a coyote's around.
Okay.
So, I would communicate that to the group. I said, hey, guys, I wait, sidebar, Tim, do we see it or just
No,
they?
just them.
Just them. I would communicate to the group of guys, I think they just saw something that they're very afraid of and as an enemy.
And Hank's going to go, oh, all right. That's kind of what I hoped they would think about it.
What'd you do, Hank?
I made a thing.
A thing?
Well, we never asked what they were called.
Oh,
What are we called? What?
We've run to a lot of things, Hank. Which thing are we working with? I need you to think real hard about this. Tell us which thing, what you do, what thing did you do?
Okay. Can I just make it so that it affects all, so they all can see it?
I guess.
Sure.
Sure. There. I'll just make it so everyone can see it.
Because we've already so
Steven's gonna try to attack it now.
Just like Chuck's.
And I'm gonna say that thing.
Steven's
be
like, "Where'd that
oh, the thing."
Guys, there's another enemy.
And it's markedly larger than previous versions of that we've physically
Yeah. It's
seen,
definitely
right?
it's definitely like
female.
Like and she would like arc her head up, being like, "Oh, the thing," and she's like looking up at like the extra large size version of it.
yeah that.
I'm just assuming that this is how it's gonna work. How insects do, and how like they have worker drones that are the males, and then they have this one giant queen.
Yeah, that's kind of the logic that Hank was running with. Yeah.
All right, so what's next?
Is that it for Hank, or anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my move action
All right.
just in
So
case I
next
want to
we're
get off
gonna-
Nina.
We're gonna go to 9, and 9's gonna go. Guys, we seriously need to be shining flashlights at them. It stuns them. Why aren't we doing this?
But I am invisible.
And Amanda would be like, I use my mind. Do you flash a light at something you use your mind with?
I used to be able to flash lights, but now apparently I can't. Jeez. Okay, does someone have a flashlight they're not using that I can take?
I have
that
one.
Is that an action?
Just like hissing.
Either way.
I have one.
Is
mean, the
tossing him? Is it tossing him? Is that like a roll? Is that just tossing him a flashlight a roll? Or
I
is
mean,
that an
that's
action?
kind of up to the GM, really.
Well, I mean, I
Well-
would be going over to get the thing.
No, I would say okay. I mean, that's fine. Amanda would be like, here, here's the flashlight. Whether she tosses it to him or he wants to come over and get it.
Well,
that's
I've got
usually-
enough of a move act. I can just
Alright.
go over and grab it.
All right, it's all you, buddy. She drops the flashlight in his
Alright.
hand.
Wait, everybody's just like, oh God,
Wait, what?
I'm the only one out in the open now.
Well, no, I'm
Yep.
right here.
We all took cover.
No.
Well, I couldn't move.
All right. I'm going to shine the flashlight directly in this direction at this one right here. Now,
I mean, the beam should be big enough to hit 2 of them.
no,
what?
because this is a we
It's
okay.
a
We never
tactical
calculated.
flashlight. I mean,
All right, you know what? He would be smart enough to shine it like
It's
here,
40
so
feet
it'll
from
hit-
him. So
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
45 feet, so I'd say that it.
All right, so yeah,
You'll be
it'll
able to hit
both.
those
It'll
two.
hit both. All right. So now, what's going to happen? Let's see.
Hey, Nine, why didn't these things attack you when you were staying down here all along? How'd you keep them away all this time?
Because I could turn into light and they ran away from me.
Why can't you turn to the light now?
I am light, but now they're attacking you. I also had a lantern, but I ran out of stuff for it. But I wasn't worried. They can't hurt me.
No.
You're squishy. I'm not.
Hey, why are we still here?
We're trying to get him out.
Because we can't
I feel like we-
teleport out.
I feel like maybe we should just try leaving.
I mean, I
That's
can
the way we
get
came
out.
in, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could get out really quick. What about you guys? You're not as fast.
I think I could get. Amanda's like, wait a second, I can catch up with you now. Don't like you've only been gone for a little bit, but I'm still faster. All right.
Well, that's you. What about the rest of them? They don't move that fast.
You know, I'd be good.
I'm pretty quick.
Okay.
I mean, I can just teleport out. Might take me a second.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Let's just
And
leave.
D's like, "Da, do, do, do."
Sidebar: when did Hank become the smart one
Wait,
in the
I-
group? Of
I
being
just-
like, why are
wait.
we just leaving? We're like, oh yeah.
I don't
Wait,
know that that's
wait,
like the
wait, guys.
smart one of the group type of
We-
statement.
We can. I can phase D and then we can just walk out.
Remember, that's a roll to get through these walls.
But wait, how much?
Try that
Also-
one.
Well, no, we can just walk out.
D, how much do you
Oh,
weigh?
hey, it's like that.
207 pounds.
Invisible platform from Gina.
No,
Or
they
I'll
can
just
see invisible stuff because I was invisible
much
and
you
they
say?
they shot me. 207 pounds.
207 pounds.
This is just to pick you up
Oh.
and run with you, not to. I could pick him up and run, or fly.
If he was 7 pounds lighter, so could I.
Dude,
Beautiful.
drop some gear.
If
Drop some of those rifles you're carrying.
Well, if I go into like full size, then I can. Then I have
Sorry,
to
D's a big
Wait.
boy. He's 6'4", though.
He's been eating well.
He's
These
6'4",
apocalypse.
207 pounds.
Um,
No body shaming
Well-
here.
but wait, how fast in Hank in full Hank form, normal Hank form, can he move fast? Because I know in butterfly or pixie form he can, but
he
like,
doesn't lose any movement speed for getting bigger.
oh, okay.
Doesn't he gain it?
No, because he didn't
Oddly enough,
lose
yeah.
any by shrinking.
I think his is more inverted because he's
Well-
using the shrinking ability versus the growing ability. Like
Yeah,
you're
so-
canceling your shrinking
Yeah,
ability.
so shrinking doesn't. Well, for flight speed, it doesn't matter. Like
Oh yeah,
flight speed doesn't. I don't think is affected.
It's a separate
Okay,
power.
that's what it is.
But
It's a separate power. If he was running it, I think you're right. It would have affected his.
Yeah, my running speed is not great. There's a reason I always fly. But yeah,
It's the only way. Okay.
Yeah, we can leave. I can just like phase D and then we just walk out. Or run.
Amanda's like, is the plan now the run? Where are we running to?
home.
The exit? That
yeah,
sounds
we
good.
should go
Okay.
home.
I'm done here. I got everything I need.
Except for your snacks, because those stupid creatures.
We'll get
Well,
him
I
some
think
snacks.
there's a whole wide world of snacks out there that's not here. So, okay. Well, I'm immune to these guys, so I guess I will stay and distract them while everyone gets out, because
Give us color.
I'm fine. Yeah, so,
Well, we're at the top of the order.
yeah,
Right
so
now.
I'm
Well,
still...
the minions get the scorpions get to go next after
They
9 though.
do. The arachnids.
That is
so,
true.
But
Right.
anyhow, so I shine my
If
light
I-
on these things.
If everyone holds their action until my turn, then we can all leave simultaneously.
True.
Leave simultaneously.
Yeah.
Well, I think we. I don't know. All right, whichever.
But I mean, I'm just putting that out there.
I have a
I'm-
feeling that once the scorpions do something, we're gonna see whether we can all get out safely or if people are downed.
Right. All right. So he's shining at these two.
Hey, how
So
fast does Gina fly?
4 miles an hour.
That's not fast enough, guys. I don't
Oh,
know if
That's what I was
No.
afraid of. I had to say we
How
can't
much do you
get out of
weigh?
here very fast.
110 pounds.
I can carry you.
I find it hilarious that the pixie's gonna carry a life-size head.
Yeah,
Seriously,
just-
it's gonna be like a
it's like a
Smurf. It's gonna be like a Smurf running with a pumpkin.
Yeah, well, it's
It's
hilarious. 'cause,
great.
like he's just sitting on her head until he's just gonna grab on and
Yeah.
zoom.
Just like the rules switch.
She's like, "What is happening?"
He's gonna be like Nitro for like he's just driving along, all of a sudden someone put Nitro in the car. It's like boom.
Okay.
How come
So what's
flying's so
happening?
expensive?
Flying's actually not that expensive.
When you
For
do
what you
subtle,
get.
it is.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
well, that's why.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah. All right. So seriously. So okay. So what is happening right now? So, well, I guess it's Nine's turn. So he is shining
Nine's
light on
turn.
these two. So I'm still trying to get to. So what happens is when the light beam hits these two things, they let out a third shriek and flip over on their backs.
Oh.
They want belly rubs. No,
And that's why he's like,
no,
see, this is why you shine light on them.
Amanda be like, oh, should have led with that.
Yeah, you should have.
That does feel like useful information.
I said to do it.
Yeah, but you didn't say why.
Oh. Let's see. All right. So yeah, where's
Well, I
So-
mean,
so, so we're also combining the Riddick aliens into
turning
this?
on our flashlights are free actions, right? And that doesn't actually constitute an action on our part.
Yeah, I
we
would
can
think
still
so.
hold the rest of our turn.
okay.
So we could turn on our flashlights and shine them on the things as people are trying to
Run away.
pick us up and run away.
Right. Okay.
But it's the Ugly's turn.
But just to get it, they are right now effectively stunned and vulnerable.
Only 2 of the 10.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but just letting you know.
Well, 3 of the 10 because
Yeah.
Steven's holding on to this one.
All right. So now 9 is going to attack this one right here with his now radiation blast. And let's see. That will absolutely hit. And that's rolling toughness. Let's see. When vulnerable, let's see. What effects does vulnerable have? What does vulnerable do again, Tim, if you recall off the top of your head?
How do I do the thing with the arrow to like so I can determine distance?
The little ruler. So the 4th
Top
thing
left.
down underneath the hourglass, the spyglass on the left menu.
Left menu.
Vulnerable means that you
okay, I see it.
take half. Their active defenses, which is dodge and parry, are half value, rounded up.
Half value rounded up. Okay.
So that's dodge and parry.
I can make
Okay. All right. So yes, that will definitely hit. So toughness rolling. Toughness. So the one on the very bottom is now taking -1 to toughness checks. Yay! Let me write that down. Okay. All right. So that's 9's turn. Now it's these things. So this happens suddenly out of the ground, like on all sides. This happens.
I would like to make them
Wait.
also see the thing.
Okay, they will.
This is
They-
Ooh.
Yeah. Amanda would say, "Yeah, I feel like running's becoming the better option here, guys." As she looks immediately to her left and sees, like, it, I guess, sprouting out of the ground.
Yes, they are burrowing straight up from the ground.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. Every single one of them is going to move into a position to where it can attack the big thing that's in the middle. So they're going to be skittering around, getting around the pillars. And
Okay.
they
Do I get an
all-
attack of opportunity as it moves away from Amanda?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
Now,
Of course, it's a physical attack, so like it's gonna like probably just
It's nothing going to happen.
it's gonna whiff.
well, now
gonna
keep
whip.
track of where they're shooting, because remember that thing isn't actually there. So like, if they
That one's
shoot
being held
through
by
it-
Steven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
that
is
one
being
is
held by-
being held by Steven.
Ah.
he's mine. I'm going to name
Hang
him.
on, I have to move you
Snappy.
So
temporarily.
the thing
Get
is
back.
here.
Yeah, it's big and it's right there. So
Okay,
if
so it's right in front of the
if
bridge.
like this one shoots here, right?
Steven's gonna get a bunch of these things in his
It
back
could hit
just
this
from,
one.
just from crossfire.
I'll be
Which one
fine.
to
They're
get
just gonna
this
have
one?
to kill so many of their own allies.
He's gonna get so drunk. Venom.
Oh.
I'm just imagining like I'm holding this one in my hands and then just gets pincushion. I'm like, no,
Well-
Snappy.
Well, realistically speaking, they're aiming up, so if they fly past, they're going to be flying above them on the other side, because these things are only like a foot tall. So they're shooting
so
at an
they're arcing
upward angle.
upwards.
Yes,
So
they're
they're just
aiming
gonna-
upward.
They
It's
actually
gonna be like a
might kill my
dartboard on
guy
the ceiling.
I'm like, if I'm holding him in my arms off the ground, I'm like, at least up to the ceiling, or however tall this place is.
So for the attack of opportunity, what do I roll? Is it just Tim? What do I roll for an attack of opportunity?
It
Depends
has
on
to be a
the
melee attack. But it can be any melee attack you want.
A melee attack, but any.
Yeah, so any
So
close
I just-
combat.
Okay.
Hit it with your flashlight.
Now I gave the flashlight to 9.
Oh yeah.
So really, it's
Okay.
I guess if I don't have a flashlight aiming at it, me doing a attack of opportunity is kind of nonsensical.
Well, I mean,
Like,
it'll have less. It'll be less likely to work, but it doesn't mean it can't work.
that's true.
If we put like a magnifying glass in front of the light, would we be able to like make a light beam that could cut them or hurt them,
Oh
like
my
actual damage? Because now it's like a pure
That's-
beam.
That's not how you make lasers.
Well, I mean, we're in a mutant apocalypse. I don't know. Maybe physics decided to take a back seat today.
Yeah, they
Well,
do
there
it
you go.
often. Well, that still wouldn't beat their dodge anyway. So
Wow.
what happens right now is just a cacophony of things just whizzing in all directions, just flying over all our heads as they're aiming at this thing's head. After that, they're all going to look incredibly confused. Like,
Why did
What's
the
happening?
dart stick?
yes. Like, what is going on?
How does a scorpion look confused? I just want to know. I want to see that reenacted.
I just imagine it tilts its head slightly to the side.
There you go. That works.
It goes like, like a,
I imagine they're all looking at each other, trying to like validate each other. Be like, "Did you see that? No, that
Yeah.
didn't. Mine went through. Yeah, yours went through. All right, what the hell?"
when its little like claws
Yeah.
scratches its head and points out like, what?
That's right. Their tails are all pointing at the ceiling, frantically being like, "What the hell are all our darts doing in the ceiling?"
Ooh, I know something I can do with my free action.
All right. Everyone give me... Actually, no. No, that's not happening.
No, you're all to 9.
Okay, so all of them just did that. All right, so that means next it would be Gina.
Gina, you running?
Yeah, are we planning to make our getaway?
Well, here's a question, Tim. You see those line of them over by on the left? We can't go through those spaces, can we?
Well, how tall is the ceiling there?
About 20 feet up.
Then
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
can.
can.
Thing's only one, so we can go.
We
over.
just as long as we
They're
don't
only
pass,
2 feet.
Yeah, as long as we don't pass through any squares that are directly adjacent to them, we're fine.
Directly adjacent?
Yeah, so like if they're occupying the first 5-foot cube.
Right.
If we fly at a height less than 10 feet,
Mhm.
then we
Oh, I
pass
gotcha.
through a square adjacent to them, and they can attack on us.
So if we're flying like 20 feet off the ground.
So if we're flying like 15,
we're
20 feet
up.
off the ground, we're fine. They can't even
Okay.
get an attack on us.
Beautiful. Okay, so then what is everyone doing?
Amanda agrees with that plan, but like, yeah, let's get the hell out. They just doubled.
D's gonna use a free action,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna pull out
Uh-oh.
a sniper rifle barrel that he had in his inventory. He's going to tape the bottom of it, and he's going to pour in phosphorus into the barrel. And then he's going to say, "Avert your eyes, guys," and he's going to light the phosphorus and make a makeshift flare.
Well, making a makeshift
Okay.
flare is not a free
That
action,
sounds like
though.
a sounds like a
That's-
technology roll just to make sure that even works.
Wait,
Okay.
but like, isn't that isn't that an advantage? Like improvise whatever.
I do
Improvised
have
tools or
improvised
something?
tools.
But is
Okay.
that what type? Is that a free action?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I'll
You're definitely constructing something that's at least a standard
okay.
action.
I'll do a standard action then to do that.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
is
your
it
turn yet.
though? Yeah, it's
Okay.
not your turn.
Well, wait. Once it's his turn, he can do that. Yes, but not yet.
So outside of D trying to blow something up, playing Bill Nye Science Guy, are we taking off?
So the idea was brought up to wait until Hank's turn to go all at once, or what are we going to do?
But
Or
I
people
can
just
still
leave, whatever.
I can still do my.
They're pretty
movement
distracted
action
right now.
during that, right?
Okay.
I feel like we should all just get the hell out and, nine will cover the rear.
Debrief when we get out.
Yeah.
Nine
Yeah.
and Steven can stay because they are immune to this. So
Yeah. Since Hank's my ride, I'm gonna hold my action.
Actually, no. Scratch that. D can make an illusion of sunlight
That's true.
Yeah, that's actually.
and
pretty
fill
cool.
up the cave.
Would that actually hurt them?
Wait,
Well, it doesn't
that
do damage,
wouldn't-
but
It doesn't
sunlight
have the
doesn't do damage to them
properties.
anyway.
Right, but it would.
Hmm.
Would it cause them to flip upside down?
If they think it's
That's
real light, which they do, then I should think so.
well, that depends on what causes.
Wouldn't it be a perception roll or something like that? I feel like at that point the
All right,
scaries would
so
get a
you know
roll
what?
out of it.
I'm gonna stick. Then I'm gonna stick with my original plan to make a makeshift phosphorus
Because
flare.
the way I have it written is it's exposed to bright light, not when they think they're in bright light.
Okay.
So it's the exposure, not the perception of being
Right, but they
exposed.
believe that
So
they're exposed. That's the
the question
trick.
isn't about their belief. The
like
question
their
is about the
physical
actual
harm.
exposure.
Or,
Do they-
like
well,
physical,
okay. So the question is,
Is it the light or the heat they feel from the light?
but
Yes.
his illusion affects all senses. So whatever
Oh.
sensory input is
Yeah.
causing them to
Hmm.
react is being triggered.
They would still get a roll.
Well,
this
for
like
what?
in
Everything
Kryptonite
gets
situation?
everything gets a roll, right?
I
Well,
didn't
no,
give him a
because it's not
roll
doing any
against-
damage.
Okay.
This is just an immediate reaction they have to a stimulus.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a deer in headlights situation, not a
yes.
Kinda.
not a kryptonite.
Yeah. Yeah. If it
So they don't get a roll at all to detect that it's an illusion.
not unless they have reason to
Uh,
believe it's an illusion.
Plus, they're not really smart.
So
They're
like
not very smart.
because
that is true.
all of their darts went through the giant thing, they could get an opportunity to see if that's an illusion because that's weird to them.
They've been exposed to an illusion though. So would they be on like they saw the darts go through the first illusion? Would they start questioning all their
Well, that
All
depends on
their-
how smart they are.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Right.
Which you've already established they aren't very smart.
Right. But they are smart enough to even realize something is wrong in the first place. There's something, and they are communicating as best you can tell to some degree. There is some intelligence.
But that should be enough time for confusion for us to be able to
Right.
do our plan.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely confusion.
So, anyways, it's Gina's turn.
So we'll
Gee.
get to that when it gets to your turn.
That's right.
So in order to fly off with Hank, do I have to defer my turn?
Yes.
Well, I'm still sitting on you, so you can start flying if you want, and then I'll just grab you and
Nitro.
continue my movement.
Okay, we'll do a countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait a second. I held my move action last round.
You did.
We're going now.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Watch
Just
out.
like
Oh, one
Last
defensive
round,
eyes.
my last turn, I said I'm going to hold my move action in case I want to get off of Gina. But
that
Gina
is true.
says,
My turn hasn't come
Gina-
around yet, so I'm still holding
Yeah.
my move action, so I can use it now.
Okay.
Gina will yell Leroy Jenkins and say, "Hit it, Hank."
And we're going. Now
How
it's,
far? How fast?
well, it's just one move action because I, 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 ca- I can't do both. So we're going 900 feet. 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 900 feet.
That's how. That is pretty far.
Yeah.
Is Tim stuttering for everyone else too?
Yeah, he started skipping again.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little skippy,
Well,
skippy.
when you can move 900 feet, that
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Sound has a hard time catching up.
I fell out of
I-
the frame rate there, going down 100
Yes.
feet.
Okay. All right. Well, do what you're gonna do.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's not true anymore. I forgot to update it on my. I'm actually going a mile.
Oh,
We out of here.
Wow. That's
He's
great.
he's at the cave entrance.
Wow.
so did you
Okay.
just pull like a Scooby Doo mist moment? It was like, brrr, like standing in place. Puff of smoke.
All right. Well, do the thing. Come on. Don't keep us in suspense.
I did do the thing. I went a
Where's-
mile.
I still see Hank.
Well, okay, so I don't know where that takes us. But
That will
Well,
take
you would be out of the cave.
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm just gonna there.
Did you open a did you go back to essentially where we started and open a portal, or is that still not open yet?
Well, I don't know. I mean, is a mile gonna take me back to the entrance?
Oh, yeah,
you
you're
weren't here
well-
last session.
Okay, well, it's
yeah,
a
up
it's
a
a,
mile.
full cave
it's
is
a
like-
move action to open a portal. So Gina can do that because it's her turn.
Yeah.
Gina's trying to figure out where her head's at.
I'm trying to figure out where to even go.
I just moved
yeah,
into the dark space.
Was it a head rush?
I'm right here.
Oh, boy.
Yaka, yaka, yaka.
Okay.
Yeah, I just moved into the void there.
And so you literally just took oh, you can't see it anymore. So, all right, I will actually highlight the opening of the cave for.
I was gonna say you might as well highlight the entire trail because Hank just. I imagine like Hank having his linebacker flashbacks of just like grabbing the ball and running with it the entire time. He's kind of like Heismaning like everyone as he's holding Gina's head.
Oh my god! And I'm gonna be stuck
Going the slow way.
exploring this cave with Steven because you know Steven's not gonna take a direct route back.
Yeah.
We can follow a direct route.
I mean,
I can
probably-
sniff my way
I
back.
can probably come back and get him. Just go big and come back and get you. Apparently. Oh,
It's like,
at that point, the giant thing disappears because I can no longer maintain it because I'm out of perception range.
That is true.
That's a problem.
So that just happened.
Yeah, I'll definitely use my action to open a portal and.
That's okay because it's past their turn. Steven's next. I'm gonna be coming to you.
you don't want me to come to you?
No, I'm next. I'm
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I'm next in the order. So
He's holding one, or Steven's holding one right now.
I can drop them.
I
So I
mean, you can hold them. You can hold them for now, and
Well, Steven's problem is he can't fly over them, so he can't actually escape right now.
I can
Well,
phase
okay.
through them.
Yeah, he can walk through them.
Okay.
And
He's
walking
insubstantial.
within range is not. Walking within range doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means they get an attack of opportunity.
Got it. Okay. But none of the attacks will matter. So, all right. Okay, so we are now over to Amanda. All right. So what is Amanda doing?
Amanda is completely flying up and over and all the way out.
Okay. So go ahead and move your token to the cave entrance, top left.
Okay. And the portal was open by Gina?
Yeah,
Yep.
Gina opened the portal.
Oh, then she's flying all the way right through the portal.
Actually, no. When they get
No,
out
no.
there, there is no portal open. But we will get to that.
Oh, wait, Gina. I thought Gina said she opened a portal.
She
Oh.
did not.
she
Oh.
attempted to.
Oh,
Oh, she attempted to, and it didn't work?
And the GM said no.
Oh. So Amanda's gonna fly to the rest of the group and be like, "Why no portal?" And she'll hold her standard action.
So you should probably actually say that.
What the? What? Who?
What do
Gina?
you have to say, Eric?
Not you.
Trip.
Me?
Yeah.
Who?
All right. Well, I guess if both Hank and why don't you communicate it? Because I just sent you what you see out there.
All right. So when we get there, we see the group that's looking for 9, and
Nah.
Oh.
Hank goes, "Oh, hey guys."
Oh, no.
Amanda
up?
would like stop and slow down, and then she's gonna hold her standard action. Because I don't know what to do right now, so let's keep everyone.
But that's what Hank
Ran
does.
headfirst.
Is, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Amanda would fly over and be like, "Hey guys, why haven't you opened the portal?" Oh. Like,
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
all right, open standard action. Got it.
Did they
Steven.
respond at all to that?
They say, okay, so let's now have 2 stories going on at the same time. So,
Split the party. All right.
so Light and Darkness, the 9 alternate goes, you guys really need to encrypt your communications better.
Cool.
Wait, we're using our minds. Like,
When
How do you
he
encrypt your
called
mind?
you, yeah, your communications about as busted as a $5 walkie-talkie.
Cool. Well,
So he's in there, isn't he?
yeah.
Blame Ava. Ava designed it.
Amanda would communicate through her mind that, hey, 9, the people looking for you are standing right in front of us where we took the portal entrance.
Hank is gonna say, "Yeah, have at it."
Wait, to them?
Yeah, yeah, have at it. I'm not gonna tell them what they're facing in there, but they're welcome to go into the
Yeah.
cave.
I mean, that's a fair assessment.
Wait, are we gonna like try and set up a trap for them?
Oh yeah, this
I
is
mean, I'm
Like
not-
a
completely-
whole like kiting them into like.
Yeah, we're aggroing them into our. Into
Hank
another
is not
aggro
thinking
group.
that far ahead, but he is aware that I mean, they go in there, maybe they get 9, maybe they get eaten.
All I'm saying is,
They
if
become
we-
pincushions.
if we
Something
need a
definitely
decoy team,
happens.
Steven, it would be a bit difficult, but he could theoretically phase through the wall, so we could like lead them to a dead end with all the monsters, then
can't
phase
phase
through the
through the
wall and
walls.
escape.
But if,
I did once. I had to resist check though.
yeah, that's
You're.
true.
Let's not do that with me. When you're carrying-
As far as Hank is concerned, whatever. I mean, something will happen.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
something will happen.
So,
It'll pan
Steven,
out.
are you skipping your turn right now?
Well,
What's
I was
Steven
actually,
doing?
I was gonna. Is Eric done with his turn?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm holding my standard action
Okay.
because
Okay.
So
I just communicated to 9 through the mental chat saying, "Hey, the guys looking for you are near the portal entrance."
And 9 goes,
Mentally.
oh,
So if I hold my movement and D's able to get to me, could I take 2 movements? Is that it, or
Does it cost you an action to make me incorporeal?
it didn't really state. It just kind of says you can also turn people into phase state, and it's like a will check. But if you don't resist,
Just succeed.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
You could sit on his shoulder, I guess.
so I just imagine like if it was in combat, or because I remember like I could do like a grab thing and then we try to phase them. That's how we did before, I think.
Yeah.
So if I just kind of touch where you are,
I could
Is
let
it-
you touch me and
is-
then I could phase you.
yeah, is it automatic?
It can be.
So
Yeah, it's just kind of like by
Okay.
like I just decided. It's
Okay.
very
So what I'll I think that you can take 2 move actions.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it an action to let go of a guy? I don't know.
No, it's a free action to let go. I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, it's free action to let go.
So
All right.
Or you
I
could
hold
bring
my
him with
move
us
action.
as a souvenir.
I just hold my move action, like put him up on my like shoulders in phase mode, and then we just like take like double
Yeah.
movements instead of fighting.
Yeah, I'll like teleport to you, and I'll kind
Yeah,
of like.
I mean, yeah, picking him up
let
and putting him on your shoulder is an action, but if he just teleports onto your shoulder and then
yeah,
you go,
I'll
then
teleport
that's-
onto your
Just-
shoulder.
Yeah, just whoop, there we go. Phase buddies.
Are you? Is he riding you horseback essentially, or piggyback? Like, is this a piggyback scenario? He's on your
Yeah.
shoulders.
Sitting on his shoulder.
It's a very leaned down because trying
Yeah.
not to hit my head situation. So yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's I'm probably just like holding him under my arm like a football or wherever he decides to try and.
And
consider
tonight,
comfort.
D was in the role of 5
Okay,
with
so
terrible rolls.
Yeah.
that's my turn, I guess.
Yes, it is your turn now.
Welcome
I,
to the
I
club.
hold my standard or my whatever standard.
All right.
Whatever it is.
Well, before D does anything,
Uh-oh.
the water starts making a lot more noise and starts churning. And then you see a bunch of these pop up out of the water. Hello, uglies.
Oh. Oh no.
oh, those things. Yeah, the things.
They were aquatic?
That's how they keep them skin so youthfully
Moist.
glistening.
Slimy and moist.
I mean,
It's-
that's fine. This feels like a problem for somebody else because we're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining like
And finally,
Oh, they do make.
I
bigger
love how
ones
we're
of those.
aggroing the.
when you did that, Tim, I was like,
Yeah, that's priceless. You
He
kind of
said-
played into that very well.
he really did. At this, oh, they all start. The bugs just flip out. Like, oh my gosh, they flip out.
is it a queen?
I feel
It's
like we
something.
caused a war by accident.
All right, so this one right here is going to go after the one that's upside down. Let's see. It's ugly. There's your sheets. And it's going to pull a Hulk smash on the old inverted bug thing.
And misses.
Actually, no, that's going to hit because the thing's vulnerable, so it's
Oh, yeah.
dodge is halved, so
It was 16, so it'd be 8. So its DC would be 18.
oh, these you have that. I was having the entire number.
No.
No, so then it does miss. Okay. And this one comes over here to the other one and does the same thing.
Wait, what? Bash the chance to hit, its dodge was 26 divided by 2 is 13.
No. You
No.
divide the base value, which was 16.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
I wonder
All
what
right.
the big one's called.
Well, you're about to find out because when it pops out of the water and crawls onto the land,
Oh yeah, Screech.
let's see. It is going to let out a screech. Or a scream. Let's
I'm
see.
sorry,
All right.
but we're
So
not immune to
now
this.
we are going to have to learn how this works the way it's supposed to, Tim.
Okay, so. Alright, so everyone that is within range does a dodge check against a DC of 25.
25? Okay.
Ugh.
So is that 10 by 10 feet or 10 by 10 squares?
Squares.
Okay.
Dodge check.
All right. Actually, no one in our Steven is, but that would affect Steven.
Yeah, if
Even
it's sound,
5.
sight, if it's a sensory-based attack, like I assume this is attacking hearing, it would affect him.
Oh,
And 5.
Okay.
5 is there too.
and me.
And D.
Around this thing?
Within 10 squares, yeah.
Okay.
Dodge. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Ha
What is it?
I guess I'll roll dodge.
Ooh,
No.
battle ballads.
Oh no!
Battle ballads for everybody. Take them if you need them.
So
Reroll that.
so should we hero point this?
Yeah.
No, battle ballads.
Battle ballad
Oh.
first.
Yeah, that's
Then you can hero point
so.
if you need to.
All 3 of you can use
Oh
it.
god.
So how does so they just let me roll
Yeah,
again?
just
Just roll again.
Oh no!
That's better.
Oh no!
It's
Well,
not.
that's a
Well-
17 and a 16.
That is true.
I don't know if that
Alright.
helps any.
Oh, mine
Well,
is
DC
a
was 25, so no.
Mine's actually a 14 because I accidentally rolled twice. I clicked the first dodge, I didn't see it roll, and then
I guess
yeah,
9 is in range too, right?
Yeah.
9
Yeah.
is in range, yes.
Okay.
Whatever happened to William?
William
He-
stayed at-
show up.
He's sleeping off a hangover.
Oh, okay.
He went on a bender.
All right. So.
so yeah.
Oh, there you go.
God.
He's fine.
Yeah, 9's fine.
He's
9's
fine.
totally fine.
14 is
Wow.
He's
still
in his element.
3 degrees of failure, right?
You could hero point it if you wanted.
It's not.
I don't
it's
feel
not-
like you're dot.
It's not degrees of failure for this. It's just pass fail.
Oh, okay. I failed. I heard it.
I think I failed. I did worse substantially.
No, you have plus 10 though.
Oh, plus.
So 16.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's out of from D. You're trying to reach 25, so it's.
Yeah. Still
Yeah,
fail.
Just
How
do-
many in range?
Do we get to make a fortitude?
1, 2.
Yeah, what happens next? I guess that's the next question.
Yeah, it doesn't actually
It hit.
say
It hit.
on your because you didn't write in the description whether it's fortitude or will.
Oh, it's
Fortitude.
fortitude. It's
Yes!
fortitude.
Yeah,
Yes, I have a
because-
chance.
I
So
guess
now
it's
we do a
fortitude.
fortitude check against.
Yeah, so everyone does fortitude. Now, those of you who succeeded, that would be 9 and 5, are rolling against a DC of 17 instead of DC
Okay,
of
and what
25.
am I
Oh, wait.
rolling against?
You're rolling
the
against a DC
DC?
of 25.
Oh,
Oh, so
God.
5 still has to roll something? He didn't
Yep,
out dodge
half
it?
damage.
Oh.
Well, that's 3
God.
degrees of failure.
By Odin, please.
This is getting bad.
Yeah.
Can I use a hero point to reroll?
Yep.
Sure, is that low?
up until the
Yeah,
point
that was
when
a
you're told the
6
results.
for me. That was a 6.
Oh.
So if I just gotta lower my hero point by 1.
That's okay because Steven's holding me, so
Yeah, I need to do it so that
I'm
we
just
can...
gonna pass out on Steven.
Yeah,
Hey,
there we
there
go.
you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's better.
So what was 9 rolling against? Sorry, I'm balancing.
DC of 17.
DC of 17. So rolling toughness or fortitude. Yeah, fortitude against DC of 17.
Hero points come in clutch.
Yes.
Right.
Ooh. So that's -2 to fortitude checks.
Fortitude checks don't do that.
Oh, so what does the -2
You just take
do
whatever.
then?
You just take whatever the effect is. Is this just raw damage?
That's not how this works, is it? Then.
If this is
Fortitude
if this is
doesn't
actual
afflict you.
damage, then you're supposed to be rolling toughness, not fortitude.
Wait a minute then. Okay. See, these are the things that I don't know about the system.
Yeah.
To be fair, my toughness.
So
is
fortitude
higher, so-
always results in afflictions,
Yeah.
not just damage.
Yeah.
This is
damage
something
is
I've
always
not- I have-
toughness.
This is something I've not heard in the entire time I've been playing this game, at least
Yeah.
not directly.
Toughness is always damage. Damage is always
Yeah.
toughness. Fortitude and afflictions go together. Fortitude or will.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I guess it.
So
Well, that would be pointless.
how
if
do
it's a-
these numbers change based on toughness then? So keep the rolls that you rolled.
Well, here's the thing. If it's toughness, then this makes no logical sense because these things are immune to toughness unless they're flipped upside down. So this attack just doesn't work in the first place. So it has to be fortitude.
Then it has to be an affliction.
All right. So then what we are going to do is the same. I'm just going to copy paste what I did for the venom from the other thing, just because it's going to be 1 degree dazed, 2 degrees stunned, 3 degrees paralyzed.
Okay.
I'm stunned on top of Steven.
That's
Don't
okay.
worry, buddy. I'll get you to safety.
5 passed.
And it will take at probably 2 or 3 turns to get to the cave entrance with Steven, so I think I'll be fine to fight the next group.
It's okay.
Good news is it's not cumulative this time.
9 is going to be paralyzed, aren't you?
You better roll again, yeah.
I mean, I think Eric had a battle ballad
Yeah.
available to you.
Yeah. Yeah, because you aced out your dodge.
Well, it's
So
a DC of
wait.
17, right? Or what was
Yeah, for
You
you
got
it's
a
DC
crit.
17.
17?
You got a crit dodge though, so doesn't that add 5 to the fortitude check that he rolled? Does that matter? You got a 9 got a crit dodge.
I don't
And then
think
he
that
rolled
matters,
fortitude.
right?
Tim, does that matter at all? Getting a crit dodge?
Um,
I feel like a crit dodge he should even
it's
have the
kind
roll
of
fortitude.
it's kind of
but I
up to
don't know.
us. I mean, we can
He gets +5 to
we've
it.
not had it roll come up yet, so we can make it a house rule that if you crit the dodge, you don't have to do the save.
That's what
Sounds
I'm
good to me.
I mean, I feel like
yeah.
that's
Which seems like it
that's-
would make sense, yeah, because
Right.
you
Yeah.
you did a really good job. So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
accept that as
you're
a
really dodgy.
Okay.
roll
Is
in our
it
campaign.
just me that's when like he got the crit 40? Just imagine like a handsome Squidward sort of like spin out of the way.
Yes,
Very
yes, that's
graceful.
exactly how it looks.
All right. So all the rest of them, because they are stupid, the rest of them are just going to start trying to wail on the arachnids, not doing any screaming. Let's see. But now the arachnids. So let's roll for those. So basically, gosh, a whole bunch of them are. Oh, I don't want to roll this. All right, this is going to take forever.
You can just do one and apply it to all of them.
I will do that. I will do that. 1 dodge roll for all of them. 32. They're all totally fine.
Well, they all are rolling against a lower DC.
Oh, right. That's right. Okay. And so they're rolling against a fortitude of 17. So, all right. So all of them are stunned.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, most of them. At least the ones. Not these on the bottom right. They're not, but
So is Snappy stunned?
Snappy.
The one I'm holding?
You named it? Yeah, yes. Yes, it
So-
is stunned.
So would I be able to kind of just bring him with me without much fighting, or?
No,
let's
not.
Yes. You bring it out into the sun, though, it probably bursts into flames. I don't know.
That'd be
Alright,
a good
but-
experiment. Let's find out.
Anyhow, so that's happened. So now we are to D, who is, what were you again? Stunned?
I'm stunned.
Okay. So what you doing there? D, D,
It
D, D, D,
would-
D, D.
Just
It
laying
would be
there. it sounds
Steven
like.
before me.
Yeah, but I thought I held my action.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you can take it now.
Wait.
Well, no, this would.
Yes, you can take your action now.
Wait, you
Oh,
said
yeah,
that this happened
already at-
before I.
Yes, this happened before your turn.
Oh, so that-
They were
hold
before
on,
you in the
hold-
turn order.
Hold on. If that happened before I took my turn, I'm like down over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Because
Well,
I,
then-
happened
I
before
held
your
my
turn?
turn, and then he jumped onto my shoulder.
Because
and
I
then all that stuff
teleported.
happened.
right.
and
Okay,
you
so-
you
Yeah.
did an interrupt where you said, "Oh, by the way, before you took your turn, this happened."
Yeah.
Yeah, we had already kind of like
You,
that,
you,
that
you
would
jumped.
change a lot.
You jumped the gun. Okay.
So wait,
Right.
are we? Oh no, is this a
Or you
worse
jumped to Steven.
situation? No.
So
Uh,
yeah, you're
we've been in
kind of
worse. We've been in
stunned way
worse.
over there. 9 can see you, luckily,
What's going
but
on,
there's
guys?
nothing he can do.
So D's kind of pulling a 5 right now.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, there, Dave, that was already in. You can see it was already in the turn order. I just had it hidden until they appeared.
Wait, I held my standard action. Can I? I'm gonna use it to heal D.
Can
You're
you
out
do
of-
that from over there?
you're
Yeah, what's your range
out,
on that?
Out of range.
I am. I'm in. It's perception. It's in my perception range, which
You
is
don't
You're
have
like at
perception
the
range to
entrance of the
there.
cave.
You're at the entrance of the cave.
that's only 250 feet away.
But
Through
how could you
dark,
perceive
twisty
them?
cave.
Fine, all right. I won't heal D.
I
y'all,
no,
y'all.
I
trying to tell me
even
to do this.
disagree with
I
that.
was-
I'm like, I don't think that you can perceive.
I tried-
unless
Body.
unless it's like unless you can like mentally
I can mentally. Well,
count.
are you invisible? If you're invisible, then no.
I am invisible.
Then no. Never mind. I continue to hold my.
I mean,
action.
we are mentally linked through Gina because Gina has like a 2-mile range,
Right.
but I don't know if that constitutes perception.
No,
Okay then.
it does not.
I do appreciate the sentiment for that though.
I actually I have mental perception, but I don't want to spend all this time arguing about it. I don't know.
Okay, is your mental perception accurate?
Yes, it is, but
But
I
am
cannot. He is concealed. So or no, you are invisible. Therefore, you're concealed all senses, right?
Yes, I'm concealed all senses.
I could spend the points to finally. I've been waiting to like maybe one day I'm gonna spend the points to counter
Wait.
concealment. I could add counter concealment to it for a
Wait.
point.
Yeah,
And then therefore-
if Amanda has a sensory input that can detect D's exact
detect the-
location, then
Yes.
yes, D is within sensory range, perception range.
Yes. So
How am
I
I
can
gonna
spend the
find him?
point to counter. I know where his mind's at.
Okay.
Yes, and the rest
So
of him is
therefore I can
presumably
heal.
attached to it.
Yeah.
I'm touching
What?
Whoa.
Steven.
Wow.
Can I get
Whoa.
some clarification.
Oh wait, I'm not. No, I'm not touching. No, I'm down. I'm sorry.
You're on
Yeah,
the ground.
you're passed out right now.
So I'm willing to spend the point to counter concealment. So therefore I can do my standard action as a heal.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Don't
since
do
I'm
it?
invisible. No, don't do it.
All right.
It's fine.
All right. I will not spend the point. I have no idea where D is.
How am I gonna find D?
How is
I don't
D
know.
gonna get out of there?
The hope
I'm
is
gonna
no
have
one
to
else can
wait
find D.
until
I'm just
the-
gonna have to
my
like
next- the
rummage
end of my
around
next-
for you.
like
Well-
I'm gonna have to wait 2 turns.
I mean, you're not. So, ending a power that's running is not an action. So you can't take any actions, but you can choose to come out of being invisible.
Do I want
Don't
to
do
though?
that.
It
You
means
could probably
I'm
just
surrounded
you could
by a
probably
bunch
just
of
like scream
monsters.
to me. Just give me
You
some
were-
like vague noise and I can track it to you.
Yeah, I would stay invisible, dude. Like, I mean, right now they can't see you, so unless they physically.
He would
step
just
on
be
you.
like, well, actually, it would be at the end of my turn that I get rid of whatever negative effects, right?
Yeah.
So it would be, I would just have to wait 1 turn.
Yeah.
So D's just gonna be laying here. I'd be like, I don't
Stinger
feel so
missile,
good,
Dave.
and
Yeah.
that's the end of my turn. So now
Oh,
it's
boy.
5's turn.
Okay, 5. What you doing? What effects did you get from that last thing?
Nothing.
5 fast.
Nice. Okay. So what are we doing? 5v5.
And so I can't see D.
No.
And
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'll just be like, teleport to the opening of the cave. We'll be fine.
Wait, he's stunned. Can you say stuff when you're
I can
stunned?
still.
Okay.
He's not paralyzed. He's not
Oh,
unconscious.
okay. That. Thank you. That
I
was the
can't take an
clarification.
action or a movement. I can do free actions. Or
So it's
whatever,
kind
I
of like
think.
if somebody like just kind of like sweeped your leg and knocked you to the ground.
No.
Yeah.
Like in the sense of like you can still think and talk, but you're kind of like
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
body can't like.
You're
move.
winded. You're
Yeah.
winded. I say stinger missile. Kill D stinger missiles.
Well,
and
actually,
C.
wait. Are we all wait? If I can get to D and make him incorporeal, 9's also incorporeal, right?
Yes.
So we could, and 5 can go
Yes.
incorporeal. So can't we just like spam stinger missile inside the cave and be fine?
Uh,
Oh God.
No,
It would
problem
collapse,
with
though.
that.
It would collapse.
because at that
Yeah.
point, does the stinger
missile
missile
leave?
become
Steven would
incorporeal?
evaporate.
Yeah, if you're incorporeal
It
and you
does.
fire it, then it is.
So
I-
I would have to have effects corporeal at that point.
well, couldn't I like? Can't I like make it corporeal since I'm like able to? I have selective,
You could, I guess.
so I could like.
But how would
Make
I
the
fire
rockets
it?
not
Because I can't. If I'm incorporeal, I can't.
I can make like your one finger like a trigger finger. I don't know. Well, I
So
mean,
my-
like, your limbs don't fall
every
off.
time I fire off a stinger missile, I lose a finger.
Well, no. I mean,
Oh
like,
my
in case
gosh.
of something- well, this is the thing. Like,
By the regen. By the regen, you'll just grow it back. You know?
Steven can pick stuff up and like or walk around while incorporeal. So like it kind of only affects a segment of your body. It doesn't like actually like separate.
no, because
it
we're
if
just
one's
gonna leave
physical.
these guys for the other guys to.
Yeah,
we
no, that's
heard- we
better.
heard-
That's better.
We heard Hank's comment, like, "Yeah, go have at it."
Yeah.
Oh.
Should we
So,
lead them? Should we like try and taunt the mom and like make it run all the way to the entrance behind us?
Yeah,
I
it's
have-
5's turn though.
How about you guys just get out of there? Like that's step one. Get out of there.
Working
Yeah,
on
we're
it.
gonna teleport and just stay in the shadow, not revealing myself.
Okay. So 5 is gone. All right. So Hank's at the entrance. Are you staying there, Tim, holding your action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait, yeah.
How long can we?
No,
We
wait,
have to
yeah,
wait
no,
till
wait,
our
yeah,
turn
yeah.
again.
Well, because I could come in and get any one of them.
Probably want to get. D needs help.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
I'll be right
and you
back.
can-
And I'm gonna
And
fly
he'll-
in.
He can get D.
He can see D.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant.
So,
to say. Yeah, he can
as
see
I'm
D.
going by, I'm gonna tell Steven, hey, get small.
Okay.
All right, so I can grab D. Then I'm gonna get big. I'm gonna get people sized.
People sized.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fly in. I'm gonna grab D and Steven and fly out.
Okay. I just let me just
I love it.
Ant-Man
love it.
form. That's
wait. Buttons, come on. How do I shrink
this
my
plan is
I-
rickety, but it's holding.
Yeah, wait. Because now I'm mini me.
Yes.
Small.
I love it when I back myself to the corner like, oh my god, I made this impossible. And then just Tim's like, watch this.
Hold my beer.
I am
Pretty much it.
speed.
We went in to find 9, now we left to abandon 9. How ironic.
We
I
found
still
them,
think
and
that we
left them.
should have tried diplomacy with these creatures, but
I tried, they didn't respond.
Oh.
For some reason, they
Okay,
don't
so
respond well
that
to hugs.
means that we can move D. We can both Steven and D move your tokens to the entrance next to Hank.
Is it less than a half mile to get from the entrance to them?
Well, let's trace it
Yeah.
out. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's only like
A
800
half
feet or
mile
so.
is like 2,600 some odd feet, I think.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
well under that. It is
Okay,
Yeah,
well
it's
so
well
yeah,
under
I
that,
had
even
enough
with the
movement to do it.
twists and curves. Yeah.
Because the changing form was a standard action, so I had to do all of that in my move action.
Right. That's fine. Okay. So
So
now
I'm not
we're
afflicted anymore, right? Because that affliction ended at the end of my turn.
That's true. At the end of your turn.
Nice.
okay. So
Wait.
now
I'm still
What?
waiting for when like
Who,
Hank turns out to
who
be
else
like
is holding
a god.
actions?
Yeah, I actually still have my actions. So I mean,
Yeah.
if we need to like throw some people. Wait. I just realized something. I never let go of the 3-foot bug. So should I like?
That was priceless.
does
Wait,
that take
so
an
it shrunk
action?
with you?
Did were you able to carry that too? Or
Well, okay.
Um,
So my max weight at human size is 800 feet. Is 800 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That thing weighs about 50 pounds.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it came with us.
just like I'm tiny, like I'm on its neck now. It's
yeah,
kind
I'm
of
just like, but are you keeping that?
I haven't
Oh.
decided to let it go yet.
Is it daylight out here?
Yes.
All right, so it's not.
Yeah.
happening.
All right. Well, so
Please
that
tell me it
happens.
has
So
to.
now 9 is going to go. Well, I'm sure as hell not staying here anymore. And he is just going to blast right out to the entrance of the cave. So now we're all there.
All right.
Hooray.
Huh? How's this gonna work? We didn't kill anything.
We do have snap.
Well,
we got
okay,
a
so
new partner.
we successfully navigated the conflict.
And that was a hell of a conflict. That's 3 PowerPoints worth right there because that was brilliant.
All right. Very cool. So
Because
I'm
then it's
up
11 o'clock. It is the perfect time to end. And next week we'll pick up with whatever the hell has just happened with them finding us.
All I need to know is Snappy
123.
dead? Yes or no?
What was
All right.
that?
Is Snappy dead?
No.
We'll play that out next week.
All right.
So I can't forget this. I need to remember.
I'm going to give a hero point to Hank.
Sweet. I'm gonna give one to Steven for trying to diplomacy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was also gonna give mine to Hank just because he was like D would have definitely been in a lot more. It would have been a lot stickier if we didn't have Hank to just get us out of that.
Literally.
Oh
Very
yes,
much
that
stickier.
that was just about horrible, and then it actually was okay.
I'm gonna
See,
give my
like
hero
every
point.
GM now is like, D goes invisible, so every creature I'm gonna make is going to
Okay, so the
Cover
big
visibility.
ugly things, the big ugly things,
concealment.
the big ugly things couldn't see you, so it wasn't everything.
And
I'm gonna
the
give my
spider
hero
things
point
were
to
actually
D.
What was that, Tim?
the scorpion things were actually built before the campaign started, before anyone knew
Oh, fair enough.
who
Fair
was
enough. Then.
recruiting what.
I built those like a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay, those things are lifted 100% straight out of the game Metro 2033.
Oh, those things. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
That is, I built them exactly how they are in game, except
I love
for the
how I
total
But
make-
for copyright
effect.
purposes, they are definitely different.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I love how I
No,
make like
it's
3
fair
different
use,
pop
though.
culture
Yes,
references,
it's
and all
very
of them.
yeah.
And
they
that's
were
not
wrong.
the picture I used isn't actually the ones from the game either.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so-
Copyright
fair use.
purposes, it's fair use.
Oh,
And
please. They didn't come up
I
with
changed.
the idea.
Hey, I changed the names though. In the game, they're called spider bugs, which is just stupid. So, but then again, it's set in Russia and they have no creativity. So yeah, now they're arachnids, or as I call them, sweet Jesus. What is that?
Arachnids.
Anyway,
Yeah, I
so,
have like an even 200 points now.
So
PowerPoints.
Eric gave his hero point to D. And I believe we have a couple more left to hand out.
I did not hear that.
I love how this ended like exactly at 11. I don't know how we do this.
I think Gina and Skippy.
Gina and 5, yeah, haven't given theirs out yet.
5s will go to Hank for just so many reasons. But
For so
Yeah.
many reasons.
yes, Hank gets it. Hank is the MVP of the session.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not wrong.
Honestly, what can't Hank do? He can heal. He can deal damage. He can just has an insane amount
Cause-
of mobility.
Cause
He can make-
PTSD to everyone we
Yeah.
meet. You know.
Yeah.
He definitely has
Dog
Hank
intimidation.
is the main.
I guess I definitely got to give mine to Hank as well for
protagonist.
getting me out of there.
All right.
Very nice. Very
Zoom,
nice.
zoom.
Tim is the MVP of the session, to no one's surprise, because Tim just does this.
Just follow my gut, guys.
I still don't know how you moved at Mach 50.
With my wings.
He knows what to spend points on.
It's just
Yeah. I
power
gotta throw some points into my flying. I'm too slow.
For me, it's 2 points per rank.
Well,
But no,
that's the
it
standard.
shouldn't be.
That's the
Subtle makes it
standard.
more expensive.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So it should be. Well, how subtle is it? Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Subtle is a flat value. So it is
It's a
still
flat
2 points
value
per rank.
2. And
And
then
then
it's
you-
2 power points per rank of flying, right?
Yeah. So it's 2 power points per rank plus 2.
Yeah.
Is your actual cost.
But to go like your guys' speed, that would be a lot of ranks.
I have 8 ranks.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, it's
1 rank.
it's not that bad. I mean, the grand scheme of things.
So if I double this, it's 8 miles an hour. Right?
Yeah.
Yay.
Be
Then
getting
it
there.
goes 16, then 32.
Yay. You get to
Yeah,
the
but
big boy numbers
is
at
it-
some point.
Is it smarter for you just to invest in teleport because you already did teleport? Would it just be smarter for you just to do that
It's
as
the
opposed
same
to
cost.
flying?
It's
Yeah, but you already
Two-
spent points on teleport.
I have 2 ranks of teleport, which I can teleport 120 feet.
Okay. I mean, you do you. Just saying.
Yeah.
So teleport would actually be more expensive to go long distance
Right.
than flying.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah,
I
I guess that
wanted
makes sense.
to
Right?
I wanted to be able to quickly just swap positions for sniping, so that's why I only invested the 2 ranks because it was like, okay, yeah, 120 feet
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
is a reasonable amount of distance to change locations.
Awesome. Well, so this is part of our story that we're doing here in Memoriam. One of the things that we are doing is we are fundraising for Extra Life. Each of us is raising money for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. I think just about everyone. Eric doesn't, I don't think, right? Eric, have you set
Nope,
up your...
I'm online.
No, yeah, you are.
Eric did,
San Diego's
Pointless
online.
has, and I don't think 5 has. I think 5's the only one here.
Yeah.
Nope.
And Tripper hasn't, have you? Okay. So 5 and Tripper are the only ones who are not. Everyone else, so Matt and Tripper are the only ones who have not. Everyone else has an Extra Life page set up. If you go to the second link there that shows up, there. The text showed up weird. If you go to the Extra Life page, the second one there, the first link goes to my page. The second link goes to the team page. The team page has access to everyone that's on the team. The team is everyone who's playing Mutants and Masterminds in Memoriam as part of ad raising for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We have actually a variety of hospitals represented. A few of us are raising for Boston Children's Hospital, but we also have Buffalo, San Diego, and Bay State represented, I believe. I don't think there's another one right now. But yeah, so that's live there. Every cent you donate goes straight to the hospital. We don't get any cut of that. There's no overhead on it. They pay their overhead costs through a different system. So everything you donate goes straight to the hospital. And we will be fundraising all year. Currently, Carol, my wife, is in the lead by a significant margin, having raised $500 maybe $520 for the year so far. So, donate to literally anyone else, and we can start catching up to her, or donate to her and secure her lead even more.
Oh dear.
But yeah, we'll be doing that all year. We're taking donations for that. On my page, if you donate, I have some rewards available as a thank you for donating. I'll send you copies of some stories I wrote because I write books. So I have stories that I can send you as a thank you for donating. Go to my page for more information on that. For everyone else, you get the benefit of knowing that you gave money to help children's health, which is very important to all of us. You can also join us on Discord. On the Discord server, we have all kinds of chat. There's things you can share stuff you're doing. You can talk to us about the game or about other things. We have frequently running conversations about memes or just weird things that are going on in the world. We also have the links to each of our individual pages on one channel there called Extra Life. So you can, if you want to, instead of scrolling through the team page, go to that channel, check the pinned posts, and just select a person to donate to and go straight to their page. I can't really talk anymore right now because I'm sick.
Oof.
But that's the gist of that. Thank you very much for joining us. And unless anyone else has anything else they want to say before we sign off, guess not. All right.
Good night, folks.
See you next week.
Wonderful night.
Natto.